Before I do anything important, like do a sales letter, or before I create content, or before I sit down to start creating a course or whatever I'm doing, as I sit down every day to work my business, I always do one thing definitely before I even start working. I check in with myself and my mindset, because I know if my mindset is not in tune to what I'm doing, like I said, whether I'm creating content, or whether I'm creating a sales letter, or if I'm creating a course, or if I'm doing an ad, whatever I'm doing, I always check my mindset. I want to know exactly where my thoughts are and where my vibration is, because when your mindset is in order, when your mindset is in check with what you want, then you are going to get so much more results and so much better results from what you're doing. A lot of times we get out there in the marketplace and we are just all over the place. We're struggling, we're frustrated, and all that is going to come through in our projection. It's going to come through in our ads. It's going to come through in our videos. It's going to come through in whatever we're doing. So I always want to make sure that my mindset is in order and it is in check with what I want to create, because you are getting this options, you're getting the opportunities, you're getting the sales letters, you're getting the courses I send out. And if my mindset is not right, I'm not giving you the best I can. And I want to give you everything I can that is the best. Because mindset is the key. It is the key to any success that we have in our lives. Okay, I'm trying to write this down and talk at the same time, and I'm getting a little bit messed up. So excuse me, please. Okay, here we go. Okay. We know that mindset is the key to any success that we have, and we want to have a lot of success because that's what we see for ourselves. So, in asking, we have something we do every single day, all throughout our days. We ask. We're always asking the universe for something, whether it be consciously or unconsciously. We're always asking. The question is, know what you're asking for, because God's going to give it to you regardless. And if it's something you really don't want, then you're going to get it. If it's something you think you want, you're going to get it. And the next question is, am I in vibration? If I am in alignment to receive what I want? Asking and receiving are two separate vibrations. They're two separate. They are not the same. They are not even close to the same. Because sometimes we will ask for something out of desperation. You're going to get it regardless, but the thing is, even if you're asking out of desperation, are you in alignment to receive it? Because if you're not in alignment to receive what you're asking for, then you're going to find that you're going to just keep getting what you don't want. You're going to get what you don't want. You're going to get what you don't need. Excuse me, just a second. Either way, you are receiving. But what are you receiving? That's another question. So be aware of the words you use. We've talked about self-talk, and we've talked about energy, and we've talked about manifesting your desires and what you want. But use the words that you choose carefully, because when you put your energy into the course you're building, say for example, you sat down today and you went through a step with me, and we went through how to build the perfect course to give insight, to give inspiration, to give training, or to do marketing, whichever one you're working on. So, and then you didn't put in the right words. You choose your words carefully. You didn't choose the right platform to deliver on, whatever it was. Use your words carefully and put the energy, because your energy is attached to every word you do. And be sure you're not using foul words or, words that are not happy, because those words in any way, shape, or form will come back and they will offend a lot of people. So be careful of what you use and how you use them. Because when you're aware of the words you use, And when you're aware of the energy that you're producing and that you're going out, whether it be you're giving out a free PDF, maybe you're giving out a training to a course and people have to log in and to receive. If you're not putting your vibration out there with it, because you have a vibration that is attached to whatever you put out. So be aware of what you're putting out and be aware of the feelings you are attaching to it. Because I always do this and I'm always very aware, especially when I'm setting up a payment system for someone, that I am putting out an option or an opportunity that is going to require a payment. I always forever make sure I'm in the right frame of mind, I'm in the right mindset, and I'm in the right receiving mode. When I'm putting out a payment platform, I have to make sure I am ready to receive payments from the offer I put out. So a lot of times people will put out an offer, they'll put out an opportunity, and they don't have the faith in themselves that, yes, this is good, this is working for people. If they say, well, this might work, or, oh, this isn't going to work, no one's going to buy this, no one needs this, no one wants this, no one's following me, that's going to come back and that's going to attach to that. So you will not be in any receiving mode, and on top of that, you're not going to get anyone to look at what you're doing because you're not putting it out there in true form for you. Put it out there in true form for yourself as being the leader. You're being a teacher. You're being that person that is helping more people over and over and over again. And be that person. Show up every day as that person. And I just want to tell you this little part here. I don't really like to take chances when it comes to not giving the best opportunity for people. I never take a chance and say, well, this might work for someone. That's a chance, and I don't like to take a chance for anyone. I take the time, and you probably do too. You take the time, you sit down, you craft out your words specifically. You know what you're saying. You know what you're teaching. You know the opportunity you're giving. And you know when it's going to happen. It's going to be worry-free. It's going to be simple. It's going to be easy to use. It's going to be easy to receive back. When you put all of these things out there combined with the love and the joy you feel in your heart, then you're going to get more of that come right back to you. And why not? Because emotions are coming back to all of us in the form that we are there. Emotions are attached to our words, they're attached to our feelings, they're attached to the joy we have in our hearts. They're attached to everything around us. It's emotions. Fill your day full of emotions of love and joy and happiness. And even if you're in a grumpy mood, you can change that grumpy mood into a happy mood just by doing the simple steps of being happy, being content, and knowing that the courses you are creating, the PDFs you're putting out there, because you're going to do all this in your marketing, the marketing systems you're putting out, the ads you're putting out, the content you're creating, you're going to have a receiving mode attached to that because you've already asked and the Lord has forgiven. Now you've got to be in a receiving mode to receive what you're asking for, to receive the benefits back from the struggles and from what you're giving and what you're doing. When you can look at yourself and receive back to you what it is you want and what you're doing and the value you're giving to the marketplace, which means the value, for example, that I give to you. I give to you the value of courses and systems and opportunities, some free, some not, but all of them are attached with training and learning and skill providing that help you to grow your business, to help you to grow your income, to help you grow your mindset. Mindset comes first. Business comes second. When your mindset is in order, as in check with everything you want, then definitely, everything else will fall into place. So look at what you're doing. And like I said, receiving and asking are two separate vibrations. They're two separate. They're not the same. So if you think you're in both asking and receiving as being the same vibration, it's not true. They're two separate vibrations, and they're two separate emotions that we have. So always be in tune with where you're at and where you're standing and what you're doing and what you're feeling and how you're acting as you're putting out your content. Lace it with love and joy and happiness, and that way everyone who looks at it will be able to feel that. Because I do that with every single video, every content I put out there. Even if I'm doing a copy and paste, I still do that. I still put out love and joy and happiness in everything I do, so that you will get that back, and it will come back to you tenfold. Okay? It is that easy. Okay, guys. Hope you got great value from this. I had a blast making it.